everyone, and welcome to Miss Temple's apartment. Yay! So today I want to share with you a poem that I memorized when I was in third grade. It's called Polar Bear by Shel Silverstein. Let's do it. There's a polar bear in my Frigidaire. He likes it 'cause it's cold in there. With his seed in the meat and his face in the fish and his big hairy claws in the buttery dish. He's nibbling the noodles, he's munching the rice, he's slurping the soda, he's licking the ice. And he gives out a roar when you open the door, and it gives me such a scare to know he's in there, that polary bear, in my frigidity, in my frigidity, in my frigidity air. Yeah! Okay, so you're probably thinking, Miss Temple, why are you singing this song to us? So when I was eating ice cream the other night, I went to the ice cream shop, and I know they gave me an ice cream cone, and while I was eating it, the ice cream kind of looked like polar bears. So I decided, why not make an ice cream cone with ice cream that looks like polar bears? I know it sounds silly, but we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna get myself set up. All you need are some markers, a white piece of paper, and a pencil. And I can't wait to see you in a second. Okay, so I'm set up. I have a pencil. I have a marker. I'm going to actually use this pencil because this one doesn't have an eraser and I didn't realize. And let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the cone on the bottom. I kind of like the cones that are made out of wafers. So we're going to make it so it's flat on the bottom, and it goes up kind of like a planter for flowers. Then on top, we're gonna make, so it goes 2 lines, and we're gonna connect them to each other. I might actually make this one a little bit bigger down there. Okay, much better. Okay, and I'm gonna connect it on top, just like that. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 3, let's make it 4 lumps. 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so you're probably like, Miss Temple, this looks nothing like theirs right now. You're right, it does not. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the first one just have its arm down here, a little bump here, and 2 bumps right here. 1, 2. Okay. Now, still probably saying, Miss Temple, this looks nothing like a bear. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the lumps of ice cream start to look like little bears. Okay. We're going to give him a leg there. Okay, now let's do this bear. We're going to give it like a little curve there. Make his arm kind of flat. Go like that. Now we're going to make his face. Premature. Okay, we're going to give him a nose right here. Give him an ear. Give him an eye. And then we're going to give him a leg right there. See what's happening? I don't like this eye. There we go. Just want to make it a little bit smaller. So now we have 2 bears on top of each other. Next one is going to be like this. I'm so excited about this one. It's going to be, we're going to give him a shoulder with a little hand there. We're going to give him a face, the nose, 2 closed eyes, and his paw's going to be underneath here. Oh my gosh, he's so fat. I love him. Next up, the last one is going to be awake on top. We're going to give him a tushy right there. I'm going to give him an arm that goes like this. Give him another arm that's here. So it looks like the ice cream is a little melty. We're gonna give him a face right there. Give him one ear and another ear. See it? Maybe I'll make that ear a little bit smaller or his face a little bit bigger. There we go. Face a little bit bigger. We're gonna make him look very confused. Oh man, look at those ice cream bears. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make lines that go all the way across our ice cream cone. And I'm gonna do the same thing, making it look like it's got checkerboards. Okay. I'm gonna go over my lines with my marker, and I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, instead of using markers, I'm actually going to use crayons. So when I think of polar bears, I think that they have like a blue tone to them. So I'm going to take this color, it's called Cadet Blue, and it's actually like a gray, and I'm going to make them have some shadow. Oops, I forgot a spot right here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna color my cone. I'm gonna use the color Tumbleweed. And inside of all of these little nooks, I'm gonna do some shadows because they're actually like designed that way. The cones, they have little designs underneath them. Oh yeah, go there. Okay, now I'm gonna pick a background color. I think because they are polar bears, I'm gonna go for a turquoise blue because they live in the Arctic. So let's go, I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, so I decided that I wanted to add a second blue color. So I'm gonna take blue-green, ooh-hoo-hoo, and make like spots with it that are just a little bit darker. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. You can do this with any color you would like. I just want to make this a little bit more fancy a little bit. Just giving it a little bit extra. Maybe I'll do that again with a purple color. See what happens. Ooh hoo hoo. It's like camouflage, but in colors. I love it. Put one behind them. one more, and then maybe another one, just one more. Little tiny one right there. Okay. I'm gonna take my pen, I'm gonna go in the corner, and I'm gonna sign. Okay, exclamation point. And that is how you draw ice cream that looks like melty polar bears. If you had a good time and you want to share your art with me, you can share it at htemple@schools.nyc.gov. You can put them on Dojo, or you can send them to me on Instagram at Miss Temple's Apartment. Can't wait to see what you made. Hope you had a good time. Bye.